Get in touch with us, 880-KFMA, on Twitter @FookShow, and on Facebook, facebook.com/FookShow.
So, a pretty incredible story. I guess a pilot was flying a small plane in England when he passed out, and this is a very tiny, prop plane. There was only one passenger on it. He was in back. Pilot passes out. This guy has to land the plane, and he does so. He gets on the phone with air traffic control, and they guide him in. But such an intense situation that I was thinking to myself, what if it had been me that had to land the plane? And I thought the only person that I could really turn to for advice in this situation, the only guy I know who gets involved in situations like this, is Jason Statham. And Jason Statham has agreed to come on the program. Hello, Jason.
Hello, Fook.
So, Jason, thank you so much for coming in. You've been in a plane in an emergency situation before, I would imagine.
Many, many times.
Where something has happened to the pilot and you've had to safely land the plane?
Safely land the plane?
Yeah.
You try safely landing the plane when you're being held hostage by a Colombian drug kingpin, or triads, or a corrupt CEO that you thought hired you to do a job but was really setting you up, mate.
Okay, yes, that does sound incredibly dangerous.
Yeah. Luckily, my suit was soaked in jet fuel.
How did your suit get soaked in?
No, man, it was an accident. A happy accident. I'd run out of paint to snuff, so I punctured a hole in the fuel line of the plane so I could get at the sweet, sweet fumes. Of course, the fuel is pressurized, so it sprayed all over me.
Right.
So I was able to threaten to blow myself up in order to force my kidnappers into a situation that was to my advantage. And I would have done it too. That'd be quite a rush, eh, mate?
Yeah, but for the average plane passenger that isn't on a mission, I mean, if we were to give them advice, he's just on a flight and this happens.
He's not trying to transport a prostitute.
Yeah, he's just a guy.
This isn't part of an elaborate bank heist?
Yeah, say it's me. No combat training. I've got no special skills. I have no bizarre addictions or fetishes like somebody I know.
Right. Okay. Easy peasy. First, you'll open the hatch. Then get a running start. Dive out of the plane. Should be on the ground in no time.
You're telling me just to jump out of the plane? That's your plan? That's certain death, Mr. Statham.
Wait a tick. I forgot a step.
Okay.
First, you're going to drag the pilot over to the hatch.
All right.
Open the door. Then push the pilot's body out of the plane and jump out after him.
No.
That way the pilot will hit the ground first and his body will cushion your fall.
This seems very implausible.
No, I've done it several times. It's either that or hollowing out the dead body of a stewardess with a corkscrew, then use a husk as the basis for a makeshift hang glide.
Oh!
Hang gliding with the shell of a corpse is a serious natural high. You got to try it sometime.
Thank you so much for all your help, Mr. Statham.
Yeah, no problem, mate.